Hey, what's going on, creatures? Phenomenal Matt here. Obviously, I'm starting this vlog an hour before SmackDown Live starts, but over the last couple days, things have been actually going pretty great. Um, Yesterday I was crouching down for something and I accidentally hurt my knee in a certain way. It's still had a little bit of time. Like, I still have like 6 to 8 weeks before it like heals up completely and everything. But I'm enjoying today. As you guys can see, I'm rocking the bandana turned into a headband. Um, and I think this might be the first time you guys have actually seen it in the vlog. I'm not 100% sure. Um, but one thing I'm real excited about, and I know I keep saying it to you guys, I'm real excited to go back to work. Even though, yeah, it's McDonald's and I don't really enjoy working at McDonald's, I'm really excited to return to keep working hard, get these paychecks, get that camera, get that laptop, and get this whole vlog situation updated a lot more, and get more of just anything in general going or whatnot. We did somewhat of a skit yesterday, in which yesterday was Monday when I was outside. I haven't gotten it to you guys yet because my phone's been dead all day and I've been charging my tablet all day. So I'm gonna end up getting that up to you guys probably tomorrow. So try to stick around for that. Even though we kind of fucked up with it, it's still all right anyway. I didn't delete it, um, but it's gonna be a lot of fun. I promise you guys. I'm also gonna have the Anarchy channel made. My brother was just telling me yesterday that most of you guys out there do want to see this Anarchy channel and want to see the fun and happiness that we put into it. Well, trust me, you guys will end up seeing a lot of that, a lot of fun and a lot of happiness put into it because that's what I want to do this for. I want to put a lot of fun into your guys' lives, and I want to make sure that a lot of this happens. But the thing is, though, is that carrying my tablet outside with me and everything just kind of hurts my arms in a way. That's why I'm trying to get a camera and get a whole fucking tripod and everything with it. That way it'd be easier for all of us to pick up. And then I had just told my brothers and my best friend this. Well, if my best friend would ever come over sometime, or if I end up going over there, I said we could pick up the camera at any point in time. If we're doing something crazy or just something hilarious in general, whether it's on this channel or it's on the Anarchy channel, but trust me, it's gonna be freaking great. I have not eaten dinner yet, but I am in a hyper mood, and so it's gonna be a pretty crazy night. Who knows what's bound to happen? But I think that's another reason why I usually don't really pick up my tablet much, and I think I should start recording on my phone. Is because my arms get tired because this tablet is pretty heavy with the way that I hold it and everything, but it's the best way I can do it. If my keyboard didn't break for it, then yeah, you guys would be seeing a lot more of all the angles and shit that I do have it in. But unfortunately, it did break one day when I got out of the shower, and it wasn't like a whole fucking short circuit thing. All I was doing was opening it, and I did it slowly, and it just ended up cracking, or not cracking. It ended up the bottom of my tablet where the keyboard that actually held it at broke, and I didn't even know why. So obviously, it's kind of hard to do right now, but eventually, you guys will end up starting to see me with the camera and the laptop, and obviously, the imaging is going to be clearer. I'm going to start buying more lights and everything like that. I just need the money to do that. And so you guys will end up seeing the Imagination Station coming back, because I'll bet all of you have been concerned. The whole thing with the games of the Imagination Station. The Imagination Station's just an every once in a while thing once I feel like doing it. The gaming, as I had mentioned, I'm going to do it almost every weekend if I can, but not too much. Um, because things just transpire, and I don't like being behind a screen all day. And especially if it's bright ass and I don't know how to turn down the brightness, that would be a lot worse. I can be behind the screen if it's pretty dark, but it's bright enough for you guys to see it, and I'll have to try to figure that out. But I wouldn't be using my regular vlogging camera for that. That's why I have a webcam. This is obviously a megapixel webcam. I've shown it before. Megapixel 10x digital zoom, obviously. I don't remember exactly what type of megapixel this is because I lost the box for it. But, yeah. This would be the thing that I'd be using for the gaming and everything. It has its own microphone on it, so you guys might be able to hear me better. And the reason why you guys can hear me pretty well on my tablet and my phone is because they have microphones built in them. And so you guys would be able to actually see it. But yeah, this thing hasn't been destroyed or whatnot. I mean, it's been knocked down a few times, but, you know, I have carpet, so it's soft. Guys, invasion of my brother Nick. Oh my god, sorry about that. My brother Nick came into the room, and then he just ended up farting. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, really? He was telling me about the Kids' Choice Awards that John Cena will be hosting it for a second year in a row. I already knew that for a while now. But it's going to be pretty cool. One thing that I also kind of wanted to sit down and talk about is this whole thing that's going on with Bullet Club lately. Because as you guys know, I'm not just a WWE fan. I'm also an indie fan. I'd rather the indie guys, like, who are in WWE, like AJ Styles, Bobby Roode, etc. I'd rather pick them over the WWE originals. The only WWE originals that I would pick over nearly anyone else is the Hardys, and that's it. Nobody else. But anyway, the thing that I wanted to address with the Bullet Club is that Kenny and Cody have actually been back and forth. They've been kind of like this since Cody joined the Bullet Club. Kenny is supposed to be the leader. But we were all pretty sure that he was going to come to Royal Rumble, and I think that's why Cody turned his back on him, because he was supposed to show up to WWE or whatnot. But he said he wasn't going to do it without Kota Ibushi, and I respect that. So him and Ibushi not going to WWE, getting the Golden Lovers reunited, which, hey, is an awesome thing. I like seeing new surprises in New Japan, but I never really wake up at that time anymore to watch it because it is at 5 o'clock in the morning. For some of the old tape shit that they did like 6 months ago that plays on my TV, but then some of the most recent stuff plays at 8 o'clock almost every night. But yeah, so Kenny's supposed to be the leader, and but I guess that whole thing is abrupt now, and Cody is now the new leader. He's talked to Marty about Marty making the Villain Club, kind of like how in WWE there for a while, Balor had the Balor Club where it was just him leading the fans. And so I think Cody kind of wants the Villain to do the same thing with the Villain Club. Who knows? We'll see what Marty Scurll has up his sleeve. The rest of Bullet Club, like, the OGs of Bullet Club, they don't really know how to feel about it. They're just all to themselves and everything in Japan, doing stuff for Bullet Club, and that's fine. Because you got the OGs and then BTE. But it seems like that they're just gonna separate. Kenny's gonna lead Japan, and Cody's gonna lead America. So they kind of separated like NWO, NWO Hollywood, and then just NWO itself. And NWO was Japan, NWO Hollywood was America. So obviously that NWO Hollywood was led by Hulk Hogan, and I think NWO Japan was led by Sting. If I'm correct. Let me know in the comments below if that's actually correct. But yeah, now the Young Bucks have actually made a decision for themselves, and they're moving on from being the junior heavyweights from junior heavyweight tag division to the heavyweight tag team division. And hey, that's really cool because I don't think they've had the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles since Gallows and Anderson were part of the Bullet Club before going to WWE. So Bullet Club should definitely get that back, and the Young Bucks are definitely the tag team to get it back. Uh, Far out, like I said, the best tag team on the planet, Matt and Nick Jackson. They had it in 2017. Who knows what the Hardys could pull out of their ass this year? But those two tag teams will always be my top favorites. Um, but yeah, Matt and Nick decided that they're going to do this for themselves this time instead of doing it for Bullet Club. And that's fine. That's completely fine. Because it's time that they, just kind of think about themselves. Like, let the whole Bullet Club thing, with the whole leaders, just let that pass by. Just move on from now. It's not like Bullet Club is split up or anything. No, just take some time to calm down. Just think about yourselves for a while, and then move on. That's the way to ride them and everything. And I believe that Young Bucks can pull something out like that for sure. But Cody Far Out has been the best heel in the world right now with the way he has pulled this off. And Hangman Page is right there, like with Cody. He's like 100% Team Cody. And you know what? Hey, Bullet Club still does get better, no matter what. So let's see where that leads on from here. That's just a little discussion. Let's see where the rest of the vlog leads for the day.
Alright guys, it is currently the next morning, and I greatly apologize. There was nothing else that I had to do before SmackDown Live last night, so I just sat there kind of a little bit bored and everything, but just watch, because I do discuss the things that have happened in Bullet Club and everything like that, because as I mentioned, I'm not just a WWE fan, even though I mostly do talk about WWE. This doesn't mean that, like, oh, I'm not a fan of, like, TNA or Ring of Honor or New Japan or anything. No, I am. Well, not really TNA at this point, but, yeah. So, I hope you guys liked it, and I'm going to end the vlog here since it is next morning. So, if you did like it, aim the target to shoot that like button. Do not forget to turn on my post notifications so you never miss a new video, and I'll see all you creatures in the next one. I'm out.